Toy. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Playing Wizardland thing again. I took a little break because yes, it was little annoying. You know, playing for 8 hours, not getting like only got 9 views that live stream. So hopefully I get more this time. Hopefully not only 8 or 9.
Do you think we'll fall from their broom first?
But here I am, right where we left off. Revelio, as they say. Hold on, let me get this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. And most please be included.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone,
Madam
please
Kagawa.
welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is
I have
to
2
remind
cats
all
on my
of you
bed.
how to maneuver on a broom.
One's by my arm and one's by my feet.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
But I would be too scared to do
If
this.
you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now,
Oh shit,
for
I
your
gotta sit up
first
for this.
lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant!
Nice balance.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Fuck you too. Oh fuck.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Okay, this is pretty easy to do now that I understand the flying. It was, the controls are a little weird to me, the descending.
Have a moment!
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Dog.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah, they're on top of buildings.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
What's it? I don't even know
There's
what
the
the hell.
famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Everyone's so fucking bad.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Finally, I can get around faster. But how do I like pull up my shit? L2, L2, no. R3, L3, both at the same time.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? You're keen for some illicit spell practice? Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery.
Harry
Thought you
Pippin.
might be interested. Please visit me at
Harry
J.
Pop-
Pippin's Potions
wait.
if you'd like to earn a few
Harry
coins.
Pippin, Harry Poppins. Mary Poppins?
Please meet me in the 7th floor
Mary
corridor as soon as you can.
Mary?
I have an
Mary
idea of
Poppins.
somewhere you can focus on your studies,
Harry Poppins.
away from
Harry
prying
Pippin.
eyes and distractions.
Mary Poppins, Harry Pippins. How the fuck Do I do the motherfucking the fly the boom? The broom, the broom, the broom, the broom, the broom, the broom.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Literally just press every button on my phone controller.
Levioso! Accio!
Sword.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nice. Okay, I have like a little ring of fire
Incendio!
now.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio!
Alright, it's like upgraded. Configure conjuring spell. I get more for this, so I'm gonna do the remove requirement.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Hang on, lie to you guys. I don't know how long I was like zoned out for.
Me, the headmaster stopped me and
But I was completely zoned out.
I see you've wasted.
Then when I
no
came back, I
time.
forgot I was live.
Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
But I mean, I'm back. Jeez, I need to stop doing that. I did the setups, like it stopped zoning out. What in the
What is
fuck?
this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only plan
Revelio.
to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on
Thought I
your
saw
own.
something.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? Must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom, your first class. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
One more. Got it.
Revelio.
Ooh, let me do it. My turn.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Just saying that, but I totally
This
bombed
presents
it.
the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay, that time I was texting my mom because she's texting me. Okay, there. Sorry, I was texting my mom. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now,
Wow. I'm gonna go to the second page of things and then change it to circle.
cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Boom.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Dog, if you want moonstones, I got
Where
plenty of
in Merlin's
moonstones.
name is that elf? Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
I'm gonna switch. Oh, no, actually. Ooh, just made it. Okay.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Revelio.
And off the room. Thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Toilet. I forgot what they said this room is used for. To be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Whoa.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Go climbing over the things. I mean, it's not that
Revelio.
difficult, man. I mean, you're going through the pathways, and there's like a bunch of easier ways to go.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps
Revelio.
summon your wit out.
Accio.
Oh, damn it, brother. Didn't even need to actually crouch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. That gives me the perfect opportunity to look around. Fuck, I ain't trying to crouch, fucker.
Accio.
Come on. Come on. Did I just trap myself in here? Oh god, I better not have. Okay, good, I could slightly move it. Where the fuck can I get out yet? There. I want to get back up there. That shit totally worked.
Revelio.
Revelio. Hold up, texting someone.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
The pretty light.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Dobby? It's Dobby.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, dark magic. Hey, what the hell, man? What the hell, man? Hey, yo, what the heck? What the heck? What the fuck?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
The discussion magic. Oh, okay. I don't have to hold it.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell. Easy.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I don't need Lumos right now. Wait, what did I say I had to craft? I forgot. Oh, conjure a potting table. I want to make stuff.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okay, I'm
Deke will
trying.
be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, speak with Professor Weasley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Could be the gather 200 or some shit.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Wall decoration. Ooh, got some rugs. Uh-oh, we don't want to do that.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture
really
to
quiet
suit
there, my
your
bad.
taste. Let's get started, shall we?
Sometimes I forget I'm
Watch
mushing and I
closely
need
as
to
I
talk.
demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
The altering?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform to customize it.
Just been placed the wrong way. To the style of an item. It's just the size of these fuckers. No, this fucker's huge.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, way better. Fuck yeah.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Birdie.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Get that flow change, boy. So I just gotta fix the carpet up a bit. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how to leave. Yeah, sure, astronomy tower. That was so fucking weird. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Over here.
What you doing, Sebastian? I don't know why it took me so long to fucking press start right in the D-pad. Which one is configure? Yeah, this one. So it's pretty much Insidio and whatever the fuck it's called mix. Like it's a long shot and it boom boom. Yeah, pretty much. It just go boom. I think these all are just fire base. I take that back. All these but that one. I fucking love that ragdoll. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. And there's the Dark Arts. Which it's an unforgivable one. So you can use it, you just can't get caught using it. Right? I think that's it. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Hold up. Wait, Hogwarts Legacy, how many endings are there? This is an RPG that has an ending based on this. You make to the climax of the story, and so there are 3 different endings to the game that essentially chosen the final showdown. Damn, you can't actually be bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I mean, I doubt that, but you go, girl.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Guarantee they found out, but they just haven't said anything. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious that it's a secret hideout. Or a secret room, whatever.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Casual ruining this shit.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio!
Sorry, I just need to do my rank.
Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
If I can lock onto anything in here, it could be attacked.
Expelliarmus!
Okay, I think that's everything.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the...
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
How slow can you go? Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
So I guess actually here, let me just make this actually have full damage. So make this boom, this boom, this boom, and then so then I can just lift them up. So then that.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Have the one of those candelabras.
Incendio!
And I think you'll find that a Confringo cast...
Confringo!
Nice work.
That's it! I think I've got it. Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
No, you're not.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
There's
When
gonna
I
be
head
an
to
option where it's
Feldcroft,
like,
I'll
do you
send
want
you
to
now.
tell or do you not want to tell about the Undercroft? Like, do you want to get him in trouble or not? I like my boy Sebastian, he cool.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I ain't gonna snitch, I ain't
That
gonna snitch.
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
No.
breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Blind guy. I could easily just teach you that, do that move that I just taught. Called like... Not that.
Incendio.
Oh, I was supposed to hit it too. Just you wait till I seen your blind ass again. I'm fucking... I'm just gonna...
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
That's what I'm gonna do. Out of pure rage. Being mean to my boy Sebastian for no reason. Ain't even do nothing, man. Ain't even do nothing. I got something about owls. I haven't gotten a good piece of armor in a quick second. A hot second, I mean, I don't know why I say quick second. Okay, okay. Oh, buddy, do you really want to do this right now?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wait, now I had... I'm gonna do that instead.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Okay,
Leviosa. Accio.
lift,
Incendio.
wrinkle.
Confringo.
Perfect. I just want to get it. I just want to be able to use a motherfucking lock. I haven't been able to lock it. I haven't unlocked a single fucking door because of the fucking motherfucking.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. Oh,
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
That looks like space.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Brother, no. Man, what the heck?
If only you were here to see this.
L. I'm fucking with you. What the hell? What if I do? What if I just sniped Hogwarts and they just blew up? Kaboom.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
Double
Do you
aim.
recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Triple aim.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely.
Quadruple
Charles
aim.
is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, I pull up. Alright, so I'm like under the fucking... Is it these? Because there's way more than 4 of these. Wait, no, his name's not Merlin. What am I on? Do I even have the quest activated? Wingardium Leviosa. I guess I have to do that one now, don't I?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an
So I should do some of these soon.
down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
Meow, what the hell? What the fuck? I've been up here. Oh wait, no, that's. Oh, I thought that was like over here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This could be dangerous, man. Shut your dumb ass. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel. Don't do a barrel. Instead, go up. Do a barrel roll. 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 Do another barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Just continuously keep doing barrel rolls. Wish I knew how to use my fucking broom. Well, why not? Just let me use my damn broom, brother. Making me walk all the way there. Who do you think I am? The walk all the way there guy? Wait, what am I doing? It's literally the same fucking thing. Hold on, I need to change my... Oh, ooh. This side needs to be all... Wait, no. Okay, I'm sitting up for this. I don't know how the hell I didn't get caught. Okay.
Levioso! Accio!
Don't worry, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Not to say I'm a bad bitch, but I'm a bad bitch. Gonna get this save home, gonna get this fast shop.
What are you up to now?
I'll come talk to you guys at a different time. What I already talked to you before.
See if there's something you need.
Oh, hold up, my dad's calling me.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Now, venomous tentacula. I'm good. I'm gonna sell some things I don't need. Sell that.
It's been a pleasure.
Peace out, gang. No. Not this again.
I know what that means. Revelio.
Suppose I could go and kill that. Wait, which one's attacking? Which one saw me? Music got all intense. Which one saw me? Oh wait, I'm just too close to them. No wait, hold up. I have a whole preset for this. What am I doing? I have a whole preset set for stealth.
Revelio.
As long as he doesn't look, I can just stab him in the back.
Scrappy you are. Over here!
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Ooh, annihilated. Kinda felt bad for them right there. Unidentified hand item. Oh, I got a level up, right. I wanted to use dark arts so bad, but I know I shouldn't, because if I use dark arts, then I'll probably be on the bad boy team, and I don't want to be on the bad boy team for this playthrough. Putting down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. So it's bloodhound step from fucking Elden Ring. Hold on, let me just. That's literally what it is. It's just bloodhound step from Elden Ring. That's not why I went to go check that though. What the fuck was the unidentified hand item? Oh wait, dude, this is the remove requirement to reveal its qualities. Okay. Will do. Dude, that was so fucking weird. I didn't know what that item was.
Revelio.
God, not this guy again. Hey, buddy. Right here.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Hey, what the fuck, guy? Hey, yo, tough guy. I just gotta go to my destination. Whatever it takes.
Revelio.
Hold up, let me just check my map. So is there like a bridge or something? I mean, I assume there's a bridge right there. It shouldn't kill me, I better say it shouldn't. Unidentified hand item again. Can I turn this guy to stone too?
Revelio.
I just sneak up. I keep burping. Sneak up behind him and do the juice. Just Run away. Just run away. Then I go back into fighting.
Revelio.
Get back here. Doing back here. I love that view. Is it a bridge?
Revelio.
Probably be best if I came up behind him. Went up behind him, and if that doesn't fully kill him, then I'll do an ultimate move. And then I'll snap his ass in half. Oh shit.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
I don't know if there's another one on my ass.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay then. I keep forgetting that I have a parry.
Confringo. Incendio.
Sure, it doesn't work half the time.
Stupid one. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso.
Best to keep my range with this guy. Told you.
Rest easy, my large friend.
All I do is keep my range and just keep attacking. Though that did take 4 of my heals, so that's just great.
Revelio.
Don't give a fuck if you see me, you ain't that tough. You're not that guy, pal.
Lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield?
I ain't fighting a level 20. Oh, hell no. Whoa, whoa. the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
calms the mind.
Yeah, I'm
Over
sweating.
here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing out.
Dude, like, turns into a ball like Sonic.
Revelio.
Is it something that's right here? Do I go over there? Come on, tough guy. I'm just gonna stand right here since my guy doesn't want to help move with me. So like, if I just stand right here, he'll probably move. Brother, I ain't care. The game broke.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Hey, just saying they could probably see you from right here. Yeah, they could probably see you from
Quickly
right here.
now.
I don't know why he's telling me stuff that I already know. Hey, buddy.
Stay
I'm gonna do the
hidden
hay.
and Totalis Totalis. Well done.
Revelio.
Move, baby G.
Totalis.
Easy.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Totalis.
Wait a moment.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
I'm sure they got new gear finally. That's actually better than my current.
Revelio.
I mean, this doesn't fit my character at all, but yeah, you go, girl. You're like 16% done. Are you kidding me? That's what that said, right? Oh no, that's just in general. Oh wait, my was done. Oh no. Oh no, we don't want to be missing with the main storyline.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I won't rest. You won't. Are you quite finished?
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardkind. How on
Is that supposed to be that easy? Hey, there's a thing on the other side, man.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Who's gonna tell him
It's
there's a
locked.
thing on the other side? Oh, my bad.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yes, please. I'm gonna need that. Hand that over now, buddy-o. I ain't seeing no more pedos.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
This looks intriguing.
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
Hey, what?
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. What the noise?
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh yeah, shit, my bad. Shadow pass. Wrong, bitch. Hold up, just looking at something.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
What in the fuck? Wait, so if I enter through this side... Hold up. Huh? I broke it. Hey, what? I ain't gonna lie to you, I got mad confused right there.
Revelio.
Like after I was done fucking around, I actually tried going in and it wouldn't let me.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Leviosa, Incendio. Confringo, Accio. Incendio.
Alright, those are the ones you can't dodge. What am I doing with ice super attack? I ain't gonna lie, that was my fault. So this triangle does not work anymore? Yeah, circle is way better to dodge. Triangle doesn't work half the time.
Revelio. These look familiar. Revelio.
Yo, what the fuck? Damn. Bro.
Revelio. What did that first thing actually do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Easy on me. Revelio. Accio. presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Welcome to the stream. Whoa. I think I want to get me out a little. Wait. So I have to like get that through that? Okay, maybe hold up. Man. Wait, no, wait. How would that work? Because, bro, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid, brain. Hold up. I need to go back and bring it towards the portal. If it will go through the portal.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Nothing different on this way. I don't think.
I need to see how the room changes
I
when I move
see.
in and out of the archway.
Okay, then that stays, right? Okay, I see now. I was having the big dome. I was gonna get up there. The chest over there.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform.
You have like 4 identified objects I need to get. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. So then I go back through. Just give me a second here. I think I know what I'm doing. Then I'll be over there. Oh, but no, I can't get that. No. Actually,
So
never
that's
say
it.
ever.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
That I can, like. Damn it. Stay. Now I can do it. I'm getting that chest, whether it likes it or not. Okay, I totally could have made that. Wait a minute, I can move it a little closer.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, it counts as open still. Okay, that was a big waste of time.
Revelio.
floors.
Got bloodhound step from fucking Olden Moon. Whoa, hey. I don't like that. Boss fight room, yipper. Ew, what? Oh, I thought it was 6.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Get this one out first.
Confringo.
Okay, once again I press circle, it doesn't wanna. I'm that guy, pal.
Revelio.
All that for no chest. How dare they? Ooh. Whoa. Hold up, how am I gonna do this?
Now to see what's changed on each side of the arch. Things are definitely different on the other side of the archway. But how?
Oh, I'm sorry, I get to fully restart. Oh my. When you die, you have to fully... Okay, then that just happened. What was I doing? I'm dead again. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Revelio.
Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh, okay then. Okay, I see now. Okay. That was the biggest dum-dum move in my entire life. Oh, anyway.
Revelio.
Where's the last fight gonna be? Boss fight room, 100%.
Don't like the look of this.
Are you fucking kidding me? That just wasted on the weakest one. Sorry, go for the weakest one. Where's the big boy at?
Incendio. Confringo.
So what? No, we gonna talk about that. Hold up, I need to set up. Go into real mode. Damn. Okay, so since these do nothing to the, like, since this does nothing to the boss, I'm gonna change, you can't dodge that.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
Is there a way to dodge that?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
At the very last second you have to dodge.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, what? Man, first. Get the fuck out of my game, boy.
What a relief.
What a relief after you just got fucking mugged.
Another pensive.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She's definitely the villain. She's not like evil, she's just broken. I have a good feeling that's what it is. She's the bad boy.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
Maybe not.
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit,
Maybe I'm
sit,
just stupid
Isadora.
as fuck.
Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's
I ain't gonna lie, I
much
thought she was
I'd
gonna
like
be
to share with
the
you.
villain. She's like,
That would
she
be
has the power
delightful.
of
We
beating
shall let the
more
others
than
know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Excuse me. The Wingardium Leviosa. So pretty much she's just a bitch. Kid.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
I already knew it.
Stone.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
But I want to talk to you.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. Well, that's just beautiful, ain't it? To be continued in the next game. To be continued in Hogwarts Legacy 2.
Revelio.
Every single battle at crossed ones. Brilliant.
I should ask Serona at the 3.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
I don't want to talk to you.
Revelio.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
So, bitch.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
We really just sat here, we just sat there for that while watching that.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Already got it.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Holy nervy. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues...
Expelliarmus!
Let me assume are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a bomb to learn my great...
Expelliarmus!
Yeah. And you use it against me. I am my suspicious scoundrel.
Expelliarmus!
It is my oath that they...
Confringo!
Ascend.
I don't know if I'm just looking at everyone. It's so bad.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However, will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Balls. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that maybe you could go past it and you hit it later, so I was just gonna press only 2 and then just use all the boosts at the end, and then I realized it didn't work like that. Oh my lord, oh my
Hello, Homura.
lord. video. Oh. So confused. Okay, I think I see. How that works, but it worked.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm.
Revelio.
No one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Sorry guys, I'm somewhat a professional at sticking around now, so like I can't talk to you guys. Kinda like a pro now. Apart from the level 2 locks, like, that's too hard. Kinda already knew that. Darius, guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Geht's halt gefilmt. Mensch, schau,
Revenue.
Poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes.
Revenue. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Sorry, man, I have to.
Revenue.
You know you can't do that.
Revenue.
Fuck you, bitch. Man, don't get the fuck up out of here.
Revenue.
Wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
The students are terribly disappointed about quizzes being cancelled. I had plans to get some guys on Ravenclaw?
What was that? I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
Anyway, I had high hopes.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition. Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot.
Revelio. 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 Aloha.
I like Lax.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask.
Revelio.
Keep that in so we can solve it.
Oh, we're not leveled up yet.
Revelio.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze.
Well, this is where this is.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I always like the floating candles. They always look so cool.
Revelio.
Wait, so where does the hat sit at then? I've always liked this room. This room's always been really cool looking.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Yeah, we have some different masters this now. Master.
Fine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
You could have done a lot more with this room, though, and I ain't going on to you.
Revelio.
Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even notice. There's so many side quests I need to do.
Revelio.
I suppose I could go back to the Hufflepuff room.
Revelio.
So weird because all the characters are sleeping. Dude, this is actually kind of creepy because of the tick. There's never a guy here before. No, that's over there. Why were they walking knowing I could run? Whoa. That's normal, I guess. It's weird, there's no one sleeping in their room. Like, this is where everyone's supposed to be going to sleep at. There's no one sleeping here. The fuck? Oh, what the fuck? So is that normal? I'm gonna take a big guess and say that that isn't supposed to happen. So weird.
What are you up to now?
I mean, I could have just teleported here.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech.
So this is the famous puppy.
Sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Avada Kedavra. I don't fucking know. So, triangle?
I like to think it enriches his experience. That's
You a
lovely.
bitch.
I'm sure he feels much better.
You a
I think
bitch.
he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
What's next? You're gonna suck his dick. I hate this puff
What do you
looking
suppose
bitch.
the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
You know, like when I
He
stick my
is. Kindness is
pee-pee
one
up
of
his
his
butt.
best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Those dumb dogs could easily climb over it.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
What the fuck?
Stupid thing.
What in the Pokemon?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Yeah, I'm the tough guy.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Man, get your ass, scrub-a-dub-dub. Big ass cat, look at her. I don't care about the other ones, you're
The
cool.
Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
It appears our time has come now.
Oh, we were supposed to go and using the gate? My bad.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good.
There were two
You
dickwads.
seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Come on, Poppy.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
What does bitch say?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having,
How
don't
the
you
fuck
think?
do I still have 2 viewers?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Ah. Hold up. Itching my leg. Ah. Wait up, Poppy.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
If you say so. They just stomp on something.
Stand back.
Hippogriff, 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 hippogriff. Yes, sir. Please do I get to get a hippogriff. Please do I get to keep the hippogriff. Please do I get to keep the hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Please be nice, pretty. Please be nice. Oh wait, shit, my bad. Hey, how much I had to bow, dog? So do I get to keep you now?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
He just crashes into the bridge.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was
I
brilliant.
thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
So, like, do I get to keep Hippogriff now? Like, do I get to keep Hippogriff now? Like, do I get to keep the Hippogriff now? Hey, 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 do I get to keep the Hippogriff? I want the Hippogriff. The Bibblebuff. Oh, I just had to purchase a broom to be able to fly. I'm kinda stupid.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You said that before. And I still don't give a fuck.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll push it. As always.
Thank you for assisting Hog.
So I just can't get in. No, I'm the parkour master. I know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. Why the fuck is it locked? It's telling me to go there, and then it just says it's locked. Oh. Oh, a little stupid.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
One never knows.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash,
Weird.
Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you
Because my
choose, you'll
last
be
name.
pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
Hold on, well first I want to sell some of this shit.
Nice doing business with you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I mean, it's not reach your place. So how do I fly?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Boss flight. Oh, hold up. What's that one on the left? Hey, yo, buddy. Now I feel more Harry Potter-y. I just want to check something. So technically...
Revelio.
Wait a minute.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Moa. Oh, Jesus.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
No, Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
I still have my map open. Not map, I still have the ping open, I mean.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times in this course.
Mom.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Why though?
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun.
Shit. I suck at this. You have the soundtrack for this, bro. I can't even explain how good the soundtrack is for this game. You got a long shot.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.